the ways that I've been taught in seminary is to approach Scripture with the idea of what makes you go, what seems difficult to understand. I was going to go with Hebrews today and talk about faith, because that's a lot easier of a subject than Jesus's in the Gospel of Luke. I'm going to focus today on verses 51 to 53 in chapter 12. Do you think that I have come to bring peace to the earth? No, I tell you, rather division. From now on, 5 in one household will be divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. They will be divided. Father against son, and son against father, mother against daughter, and daughter against mother, mother-in-law, against daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. How did that feel? Not to hear it once, but to hear it twice. It's unsettling, isn't it? There is no warm, fuzzy feeling here. But what it is a reminder of Simeon's prophecy when Jesus was presented in the temple. Remember, it's a Jewish custom with a newborn baby to present that baby into the temple by the 8th day. We celebrate that on Epiphany. Well, no, we don't. We celebrate that as Jesus' baptism. And there was an old man there who had been staying in the temple, waiting for a prophecy to be fulfilled. And it says in Luke 2, chapter 2, verse 34, Then Simeon blessed them and said to his mother Mary, This child is destined for the falling and the rising of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be opposed. Now, in Jesus' time, these words could be viewed either as very confrontational or very comforting. And it depended on one thing primarily. How much was the fledgling church, which really wasn't even called a church at that point. I need to move this, sorry. Accommodating itself to the world. And how much was it accommodating to following Jesus? In that time, in Jesus' time, if you were going along with the world and the old Jewish customs of living up to those 633 laws without loving your neighbor as yourself, it was confrontational. If you were trying to follow Jesus' social justice, it was comforting. Because early Christians were really scared. Remember, every one of them started out Jew or Gentile. Gentiles are sinners. Jews were the chosen people. And Jesus was a Jew. This was a new way of thinking in the world. Where if your calf fell into a hole on Sunday or on the Sabbath, you were able to take that calf out without waiting until the next day. According to the Jewish law, that was against the law. Jesus confronted them by saying it's okay to heal someone on the Sabbath. That was against Jewish custom. So this was a confrontational message to those who were strictly adhering to the Jewish law. If you were trying to follow Jesus, it was comforting. But what does that really mean for us today? I think it means the same thing on some level. Because following Jesus disrupts our lives. If we're truly following Jesus and not the world, it disrupts our lives and divides our loyalties. because it's an individual commitment and relationship. My relationship with Jesus and God isn't the same as Judy's, or Dorothy's, or Marie's, or Barbara's, or Harold's. It's not the same. Jesus, if you are truly following Jesus, should make a difference in who you are and how you behave in the strictest sense of the word difference. And guess what? When we hear that call, when we have that vision, when we try to live by a rule that is not of this world, but is of God, it's not always shared by our families and friends. I know that I have been criticized by my beliefs and my involvement in the church. Have any of you? Anybody feel torn by family and church? When your family really wants you to stay home with them and take a snooze on Saturday morning or get to that soccer game? How many people have felt torn by going to a grandchild's baseball game or soccer game or gymnastics game when they felt they should be in church? How many of you worry about your children's attendance or non-attendance? If they've changed their faith tradition, maybe they've become Buddhist, maybe they don't have a faith tradition at all that they adhere to. How many of you are worried by that? Following Jesus changes our lives in the strictest sense of making a difference. And it can disrupt families. Can. Because following Jesus mandates that we value ourselves and our beliefs. That we leave those who would abuse us or tear us down. That we stand against verbal, physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. This morning on the news, there's this whole thing that there's a crisis in the Jehovah's Witness faith tradition that in some ways did not report on sexual abuse of children. And I've had discussions with Episcopal priests when I was in the Episcopal Church on that if they heard about abuse in a confessional, that was sacred. I've had clients who have confessed to their priest that Daddy was doing something wrong and nothing happened. What happens when we follow the world and what happens when we follow Jesus? You need to lead those who are holding you back if that's what it takes. Because you don't deserve it. You deserve to feel good about yourself. You deserve not to be torn down. You deserve not to be held back by following Jesus, by finding your authentic self. I have a sign on my lawn that says, "Hate has no home here." I believe that. Hate has no home because Jesus and God are gods of love. Now, that doesn't mean that sometimes that's not tough love. We have to let go of all those who hold us back from living our best selves. Associating with haters or people who are consistently negative, you know them. I know you do. I don't know anybody. I know people in my life who are really negative. And you have to sometimes let go of that and not engage in it. Holding us back from living our best selves can be a cause for breakups, divorce. Anyone who keeps us from following Jesus and our conscience, who makes us feel less than a child of God that we are. I once heard a metaphor, and this was from an Episcopal priest. I'd say it was in the 1990s, of using a surgical scalpel and excising all in our lives that poison us, even evil. Excising those and separating ourselves from those who follow the world's doctrines or whatever is trending at the moment. Because Jesus' teaching are eternal. It meant the same, or, I mean, this passage I think in some ways does mean the same to the Jews in ancient times as it does to us now. Be careful who you associate with. Cut out those people who are in your lives that hold you back. Because Jesus' teachings are eternal. It's amazing. I can look at the lectionary which we follow, which gives me certain passages that I need to preach on each week. I can follow the lectionary and look in a resource book that I have, and it's amazing how words from 1986 apply to today. It's amazing. Jesus' teachings transcend time. Jesus is committed to standing for the poor, the orphan, the oppressed. And that can be interpreted in ancient times, 100 years ago, or today. My question for you today is, has Jesus made a difference in your life? In the strictest sense of what a difference means. How have you changed? Are there people in your lives who drag you down or keep you from following God's will? Now, some of those people you may be able to separate from, some of those you can't. But I have often heard a metaphor that in our lives we have circles that go around us all the way up. And on the way on the outside circle for me, with people I meet on the street, I don't know them from anyone. I may give them a smile, I may say, how's your day? I mean, it very minimal. And the closer you get to your center, the more influence they have. If you know of someone in your life who's hurting you, it doesn't mean that you have to kick them out completely. But don't let it into your inmost being. Find those folks in your world and in your lives that nurture you, that nurture your beliefs, that challenge your beliefs at times if they need to be challenged, because that's why we're in community. But to keep those people close, who affirm who you are and what you believe, whether they believe it or not. They don't have to believe what you believe, but they have to respect your right to believe. They have to respect your right to follow Jesus and not steal because that's what everyone else does. Not tell off-color jokes because that's what everyone else does. Not hate someone because of the color of their skin or their faith. Find out who they are. It doesn't have to mean alienation from those you care about. Some of those folks I mentioned you probably care about deeply. Unless it's toxic to you, who you are as God's beloved child, because you all are. Now consider who is in that inner circle with you. And think about if you can move them out. I had a wonderful, heard this from a therapist. Not my therapist at the time, but it was an example. And this woman had a really toxic relationship with her mother. And her mother would call her all the time and berate her and berate her and berate her. And she would be demoralized and demolished by her mother. And what that person did, the therapist did, which I thought was brilliant, so that's why I kept it all this time, is she told her to pretend that each time she was on the phone with her mother, and this may be an old metaphor at some point, that she was in a telephone booth. We all remember what telephone booths are, don't we? Pretend that you're in a telephone booth and you've got that phone there. And all of your mother's toxic and rejecting and harmful words are being thrown on the outside of that telephone booth. And none of it touches you. None of it touches you. Because you are God's child. You are God's children. And you may need to exile some people from your lives. You may need to figure out how Jesus is calling and act like him. Amen. Our closing hymn is Sent Forth by God's Blessing, which is number 76 in your black hymnals. Please stand as you are able.